It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even the... Oh, that big boot. Spilling all the way to the outs. Blast off. He averts the offense. Short arm clothesline. Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
They just went aerial over the barricade.
God. Clothesline. Watch out, WWE Universe. Oh, my gosh. What are these two thinking? Get out of the crowd.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out. Short arm clothesline. Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Now trampling the opposition.
Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Powerbomb.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Finn really having trouble with his defense. Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Clothesline! Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves mentality or a calculated game plan?
You have to be strategic in your attack, but not hesitant. Adjust your attacks based on what the situation calls for.
Balor's lost momentum here.
And the Celtic Warrior is dominating. Off the barricade. Holy, meet the barricade. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. And he heads back into the ring.
Sheamus, patented offense with white noise. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The victory tonight for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's Day to St. Sheamus Day. What an absolute battle this was. It takes a lot of guts to enter into this kind of match.
I'll say, I think there's a...
Sol Ruca taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
Yeah, such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol is going to put her best effort in tonight.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
Strike after strike after strike. A couple of kicks to the leg.
Oh, torturous knee.
And Sol Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Straight into the pin, and she's not done yet.
So resilient.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Cole.
Diving leg drop! And Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. Kicking out before the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Accurate roundhouse.
She's starting to wear down here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana. Ooh.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
Leg lariat!
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
This bell's doomed for Soul.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That was a great opportunity to put this one up. Look at that frog splash.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Nah, she kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. And she's sent right into that corner. Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has her draped over the middle rope. Taking out from the second.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
One up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Taken down with an arm drag. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, precarious position for both superstars.
But fights it off. Oh, she missed.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Roundhouse on the mark.
He gets around the attack.
With a vicious series of strikes. Up and down, leg lariat.
The cover, is it in? That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
I'm in shock. No one thought Sol Ruca would lose this match.
Tonight did not become the feather in the cap Sol Ruca had hoped for.
Sol Ruca needs to make sure this is only a minor setback. This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Step ahead there.
Ooh.
Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
flapjack. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh my God.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, God.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. The point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Oh, what a forearm.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
And now thrown back into the ring. There's the pin for the championship. And a strong kick out in one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. Kick out. The hope lives on.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? He catches Kane with a counter. Pin attempt by the champion. Shoulders down. No, championship match continues.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
But it's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Pure, unadulterated sadism at the hands of Kane.
The destruction of the body is just about complete. This is where Kane feels the most comfortable, with a superstar broken at his feet.
The big red monster sizing him up.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Tombstone pile driver. Nails the count. Kicks out before the refs count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight. He just came close to burying him in it.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Priest elevating his opponent.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still Internet's World Champion, Damian Priest.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Ooh.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, man. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Lions capitalized on the opportunity. This one's heading to the outside.
Big elbow drop. Above all else, Alba Fire has a killer instinct in the ring that cannot be extinguished. Fire has no problem doing what she needs to do to get the win, even if it means putting her body on the line.
Yeah, Fire's killer instinct could very well be the deciding factor in this match.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Lions is wasting no motion.
Nikita seizing every opening. Gets put into the barricade. She escapes the attack.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Fry, quick to counter.
And that can be a first step towards Alba gaining control.
Fire hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. So impressive.
And a well-timed counter.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Nikita telling her opponent to bring it on.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Momentum is pivoted towards Nikita.
Nikita seizing every opening. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Stinging kick.
So impressive.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
Boom.
Able to slip out of that one. Ooh-wee.
Alba got bottled up there.
Lions with their sights set on the prize. Boom! Thanks for coming. Wait just a second.
I was afraid this was gonna happen.
Can you guys believe this?
There she is.
Look out! She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Whatever her intent.
Grabs a hold of Dom. Consider that a preventative measure. Not gonna let anything sneak up on them.
And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Fire got out of the way. Oh, man, drop kick. She wants it one more time. The champ is in control.
2.
Yes, she did it. Nikita Lyons somehow able to retain.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Internet World Champion, Nikita Lyons.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The odds are clearly stacked in favor of one side over the other, but that's why they call this a handicap match. We are set for action and starting things off with Sheamus. And we'll see who comes out on top in this handicap match with JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio.
No need to guess what the disadvantage is here.
Yeah, Saxton, this is math even you can do.
Oh, my!
Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken in the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed. Boom! Ooh! Oh!
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Sheamus! Patented offense!
White noise! Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Fights back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
A heavy double axe handle.
Oh, my God.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. And now JD playing the intimidation game with his opponent. Are you not entertained?
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Being carried around now.
He decides. Jeez.
Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
Blood on the face of McDonough, but possibly a smile, too? Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Big boot!
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb!
I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot. That's where I keep my car.
Well, it looks like you might be taking the bus from now on, Saxton.
The young Dominic Mysterio looking to...
Kick!
Calculating the next move here.
With
JD McDonough. There it is. He couldn't survive this matchup, and JD McDonough's night is over.
Broad kick by Sheamus. Oh, basically hammer. That's it. Calling it by knockout.